Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. Our favorite, our beloved is here, World Tournament. I did a silly, my goal here, I would like to hit top 1,000. That's just what I'm aiming for. Actually, I was alright, I'm ready to go, World Tournament drops, I was awake. And then I did like 2 rounds, and I was like, all of a sudden I was awake hours later. I just fell asleep. So, gotta kind of like work my way back up. Again, top 1,000 is all I'm looking to get. I'll be pretty satisfied with that. I do have all the missions done. What I've been doing lately. Okay, so looks like a lot of players are using LR Fusion Zamasu setups. Interesting. Okay. Still got Grandpa Gohan as the local reward. Again, I've got all the missions cleared. We can go ahead and grab those. My recommendation to players, people say, I'm never touching World Tournament again. I don't blame you, but rewards, I think just getting the missions done usually does take just a few hours. I know people would hear like, oh no, but yeah, it's a couple of hours and the rewards are pretty good, right? Like just getting all this stuff, including the characters. I think LR Tao seems like he should be decent. Future Gohan is okay, but he needs a Future Trunks, and there's no good Future Trunkses right now, right? That's kind of a problem. Bojack might be intriguing. We'll try him. And then of course we got just a bunch of other stuff. I gotta make sure to let Iron Cane know. Oh yeah, even more stuff too. Cool. Gotta make sure to let Iron know to get some missions done while he's out. Okay, so now though, do I have to clear up my box at all? No. Okay. Yeah, brother, man, this is brutal. I can't wait. What is it? 3 more stages of Extreme Super Battle, and I get 100 box space, which is so huge. Let me just head over to the signature, this Mr. Satan signature. We'll grab that. And I want this as well. The Mr. Satan signature here. Let's just see what else is added. I should awaken Mecha Frieza. I'm thinking of it right now, so let's just do it right now before we jump in to a few runs. Oh, okay. Yeah, Tao. What do we need? We need 45 of these to EZA him. I think we can just go ahead and grab this right now. Let me just do this. Alright, so we'll just grab 46, because I like to keep one for my personal purposes. Alright, so we got that. So now 18 and Pan have been added to that, and then you could grab a lot of these characters. I truly do wish, guys, that you could actually grab the OG Dragon Ball Saga characters too, which you're not able to. I don't know why they don't allow you to. Mecha Frieza now has his Dokkan Awakening. Let's awaken him. I'm gonna have to link level him. Let's see what's new that he's got. All right, so we go ahead and awaken Frieza. Frieza's art looks good. I would love for Mecha Frieza to get a Dokkan Fest. Not like he'd be like a super hype character, like, oh my god, so crazy or anything like that, but at this point, let's get, every character their Dokkan Fest, right? Like, who cares? Let's just get it done. All right, so we'll hit this. Let's just quickly take a look at his links here. Just one. We'll just go ahead and do that. Bam. No reason not to. So we got him full level 10 links. Oh, okay, we got a mission done from that. Wait, let me head back. I'm getting all mixed up. I apologize. Okay, so we got him ready to go. I'll change his build and stuff like that. Get him situated for a showcase after the World Tournament is actually done. So we awakened him. We got the medals for EZA Tao. I'll just EZA him after the World Tournament's done. STRTN. Let me just do a quick reassessment of him. Earthling right here is fine. I'm missing 1 copy to rainbow him. Yeah, I need 1 copy to rainbow this guy. I will wait to do a showcase until I rainbow him. Oftentimes it could take years and years and years and years to get these characters done. That Dragon Ball Saga banner is so cheap and so stupid. So bullshit. Alright, let's hop in. So I've just been using just kind of like a typical setup here for World Tournament. LRs, like a lot of the same characters. I really do love the ease of use of the STR Metal Cooler Movie Piccolo and Physical Dragon Ball Super Broly. I know we could, min-max a little bit better if I was, using, like, full LR setups and stuff like that. But, again, my goal is just to get top 1,000, right? Like, there is an extra title you get for being top 1,000 and above. So, like, I go for that, and I'm good, right? Like, There's a lot of, hard to get resources we can get from the World Tournament. I do like to stay on top of the Mr. Satan signatures and getting all the characters, like having all of our tickets, kind of like in a row and stuff like that. Like, I do make sure to just always kind of be on top of things. And, with the Mr. Satan signatures, I'm like a currency like that's very tough to get. I usually am very conservative with it. Because it's like, I'm just right, like, oh, what if, like, some big, LR or something like that is going to come out. And it's like, like, we're going to need a lot of those something. I mean, you never know, right? Like, so. Okay, so we got that. And then, yep, there's that Broly battle motion. I guess, I mean, I don't know. I guess I could do a showcase for some of those. Like, I've done a couple of, like, all right, like, characters got a battle motion. They kind of got, like, a fresh, coat of paint. Let's try them out. I guess I could maybe do a video on that Broly and maybe like the AGL Blue Gogeta. Both of them have, their battle motions. Maybe we will. I've said many times, but battle motions are my favorite part of kind of like the big update. Oh, by the way, so we are getting a reveal tomorrow. Apparently it's like an 11-minute video, which is, I think, pretty sizable. I don't feel like they usually really waste a ton of time in those, in the Dokkan ones. I feel like they kind of do get to the point pretty quickly without kind of just like, the bullshitting. And during the streams, yeah, like there's, free talk, right? You guys know what I'm talking about with that. But like, that's not really so much of a thing, when it comes to these videos. A lot of people have been talking about how they had mentioned previously there's going to be a big update in May. So, I mean, that's what this reveal, this producer's letter is probably going to do, is potentially, give us info about more updates. So I am quite excited about that. And then I'm sure they're going to show, whoever the Part 2 LR is at the end too. So that's going to be fire. I'm probably, during World Tournament, I do take my grinding serious enough, that, I do want to make sure I get that top 1,000, like I said, right? So what I'm probably gonna do as well, is maybe I'll do like an abbreviated hot takes one. I did do a hot takes video recently because I mean there were points in April that were pretty slow, right? They went so long without communicating what Golden Week was going to be, right? And we were just like, really in a slow period. That's gonna happen, and especially with the sync having happened, I think the slow periods will feel extra slow because it's like Global and JP are getting the same thing, right? Previously, if JP was slow, maybe Global was getting something. If Global was slow, maybe JP was getting something. Whereas nowadays, it's just like everything is the same. I don't know. I thought that the community would just be healthier overall with the sync, but I now wonder if that maybe is not even true. But I mean, we'll see. Okay, I just want to say, when was the last time I did a hot takes? It was not that long ago. 2 weeks ago I did 3 2 weeks ago. I might make one and then I'll just do one, just like one like hour long from like a hot takes thing. But what I did want to do was I was gonna throw up a tweet and I was gonna say, what would you guys like to see in the update that is supposedly they're gonna talk about tomorrow? To me, I think the #1 thing I would want that I think would help all players the most would be like a friend system revamp, of course. I mean, for me personally, I'd love if we could like do something about this box space issue, which it just completely saps my ability to play the game in many ways that I want to, which sucks. But I mean, obviously, friend system shit is something that impacts every single player. Whereas what my box space issues, it is something that's just hitting like the top, like probably not even top 1%. It's like top 0.00%. I don't know. And it's also a JP exclusive issue too. But whatever. Okay, so how are we looking here? I'm going to that 10-minute mark. I'll just let y'all know. Okay, this was pretty naturally. We got to the end of this video right here. I'll probably just do one more prelims and finish up. We'll do the summons as well. I believe last World Tournament, I think we did pretty good, right? in terms of these summons. So hopefully we can have another good batch. Typically for me with the World Tournament summons, I will end up being very satisfied if I just get one character, okay, so one like card that helps push me towards like a rainbow or something like that for one of these characters is all I need. So, I mean, I would love to pull STRTN, because then we could rainbow him and we could do a showcase for him. I think we did finally rainbow Forearm TN, right? There are still some characters like Max Power Jackie Chun and stuff like that that I've never been able to rainbow. I think the Kid Krillin I might not even have. We'll save that for the World Tournament Summons one, though. All right, let's get rid of that. Okay. Yep, we got the medals for Tao. Awakened Mecha Frieza. Got him like level 10. Yep, all good, all good. Okay. All right, yep. So we'll do this stage, and then we'll finish up. Again, World Tournament is the worst. I mean, maybe they would even tell us about the possibility that we would get some type of revamp for this. I mean, that would be really good. A World Tournament revamp. Who knows? Maybe they'd even clean the game up a little bit in terms of, you know, like botting, like private server type stuff. Of course, I would always say that botting is more of an issue. But, I mean, even the botting, like if they did a friend system revamp, maybe the botting would be less of an issue, right? Like the botting ties into the friend system shit, where people... If people don't understand, what happens is like these kids will do like these reroll accounts and stuff like that, but then they end up with like crappy like SR, like it's like they're because they're botting the whole game instantly, right? With like an SR character as their lead, so that shit is just all over the friends list because of the way they designed the friend system. So if they gave us a friend system revamp, maybe that type of shit would be less of an issue. But you know, there's so many different things they can improve, man. There's 1,000 things they can improve. I thought the Dokkan like 2 update, as we called it, was very good, but there's always more room for improvement. Always more room for improvement. Okay, I feel like this World Tournament seems very dead. Like it's very quickly, I'm basically at top 1,000. Maybe I'm not gonna need to grind nearly as hard as I thought, which would be quite good. I'll be pretty excited about that. Oh, anyway, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Let me know what you guys think about the World Tournament. Obviously, I hate it, but, you know, listen, you got to do what you got to do. So we'll get this done. I'll catch y'all next time.